Cześć, witam na 21. odcinku Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition na modach. W ostatnim odcinku mówiłam, że lecimy na Illium kupić rybki i może uratuje nam się pewna sytuacja.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Ja wiem, ale na razie z nikim nie idziemy gadać. Lecimy na Illium kupić rybki. Gdzie jest Illium? Tutaj. Mgławica, półksiężyc. No tak przy okazji sobie już zrobimy planety. Może trzeba kupić jakąś sondę. O tak. Czy tu coś jeszcze mamy? Chyba nie. Illium. Weźmiemy sobie na Illium Zaida i może Mirandę. 2 punkty. Na razie oszczędzamy sobie na coś. O, 12 aż. Mamy odkształcenie na maksa. To pierwsze. Twoje odkształcenie jest teraz znacznie silniejsze. A poza tym to Miranda jest bezużyteczna.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tassoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Tired of trading employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service, Indentutech can provide contract-guaranteed labor for any technical area. Contact Indentutech today. You've been
Porozmawiaj z Mirandą.
You have to give the Asari credit. Illium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Te wieści galaktyczne są bardzo ciekawe.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Ja z tobą mam porozmawiać.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide, we borrow, we build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Eariier is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
No, dobrze było zawrzeć pakt z Rachni. O, a tutaj Gianna Porosini.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Porosini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
To ściśle tajne.
Nothing I can talk about. No offense, but Noveria was dealing with the enemy last time.
Damn, you're a hard ass. I'd forgotten that. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Shepard, trzeba się było zmyć. Celu nie dostrzegł. Trzeba było zachować skrytość. Handlarka Asari przemyca schematy z Noverii. Przekonasz ją, żeby pokazała ci swoje skarby? Jest. Ona gdzieś tam jest. Tak, tak.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
O właśnie.
Welcome! You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
To może być straszny szajs.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Specjalne towary.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Ale zrobimy sobie teraz zakupy po zniżce. Siła rażenia mocy biotycznych. Tak.
I'll take it.
Moduł obejścia to może na razie nie. Pojemność mediżelu. Pustulki nie bierzemy. Zatem siła rażenia mocy technologicznych. Na razie się wstrzymam, bo muszę rybki kupić. Potem to wrócimy. Idziemy jeszcze do Giany.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Okej, a teraz lecimy po rybki. Tędy idziemy do działu handlowego. Ciekawe, wydaje mi się, że sprawę z Kelly zawaliłam, ale nie zaszkodzi spróbować. To nam rozpocznie małe zadanko.
The son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
The council thought that Blasto, the first
Skomplikowane dojście do działu handlowego.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the terminus systems are great for business.
I teraz załatwimy sobie zniżkę na rybki.
Oh, blue rose of Illium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain
Kroganie poeta.
beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it. Blue rose of Illium, you have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic. But beauty under glass is untested and weak. Where are your honored dead to fertilize the ground that you might grow strong? On the rocky plains of Tachanka, I will build you a garden from the bones of my ancestors.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
No, wróci do niego.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Dzięki. No, jeszcze awans, a teraz idziemy kupić rybki.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
Tak. Wszystko. O, i modele statków. A u niej tylko jedna rybka jest, tak? Dobra. A tu? Tutaj już będzie broń. Dobra, teraz wracamy na statek i to Orient Expressem.
That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use.
Of our special report on notorious assassins, the Increos. While Illium News did credit the Increos as legendary Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community was intended. Illium News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against any sapient species and apologizes for unintentional misstatements implying otherwise.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
Perhaps you need to explore other options. Indentutech. Paid off my debt and helped me gain valuable job skills.
I teraz będzie chwila prawdy. Czy Kelly będzie karmić rybki? Ale ja coś czuję na 99%, że ja tę sprawę zawaliłam. I do końca gry nasze rybki niestety
Commander, Morden requests to
zdechną.
see you.
Robimy sobie zapis.
I noticed the fish tank up in
Yes!
your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Tak, udało nam się to, ale się cieszę.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
To wszystko.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I świetnie, udało nam się. Kelly będzie karmić rybki, już tam nie zdechnął, coś pięknego. No, udało się. Teraz idziemy pogadać z Jack, bo pewnie już się domyślacie, że przed misją samobójczą to do Jack będziemy się przytulać. Z Jack Shepard ma najlepszą relację, naprawdę. A rzadko kiedy widzę na gameplayach taki wybór. Wy coś powiecie? Nic? Dobra. Zobaczymy. Ona może teraz nie chcieć z nami gadać, bo ma mętlik w głowie, ale sprawdzimy.
Hey.
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
O Boże, chyba po polsku to brzmi lepiej, ty deklu.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. What am I supposed to do with that? You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off.
No i to wszystko. Więcej z nią nie pogadamy. Także to wszystko. I teraz idziemy zupgrade'ować nasze wyposażenie. Pomyliłam się oczywiście.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Tak, pójdziemy i do nich wszystkich, ale po kolei, nie wszystko naraz. O, właśnie, czas odnawiania mocy biotycznych. I teraz zrobimy inną rzecz, bo na Illium polecieliśmy właśnie wyłącznie po to, żeby uratować sprawę z rybkami i okazało się, że jest to możliwe, pomimo tego, że w momencie, kiedy zaprosiliśmy Kelly do kajuty na obiadek, to nie mieliśmy ani jednej rybki w akwarium, także da się przechytrzyć grę. I teraz potrzebowalibyśmy jechać na misję lojalnościową Garusa, dlatego że my na Illium pozyskamy osobę, która też będzie miała misję lojalnościową w tym samym miejscu co Garus, czyli na Cytadeli, i to trochę się kłóci. I dlatego najpierw sobie odfajkujemy Garusa, a potem wrócimy na Illium. I to będzie w takiej kolejności. A tymczasem już się pożegnamy. Dziękuję Wam za oglądanie. Jeśli Wam się podobało, to zostawcie łapkę w górze i napiszcie, czy wiedzieliście o tym, że możemy mieć tutaj pomoc w Kelly w karmieniu rybek, bo wydaje mi się, że nie ma takiej możliwości, aby rybki przetrwały misję samobójczą, która trwa zbyt długo i wtedy wszystkie niestety zdychają. A jeżeli dobrze rozmawiamy z Kelly od początku gry, to właśnie jest taka możliwość, że ona nam te rybki będzie karmić. I jeszcze, jeżeli jeszcze tego nie zrobiliście, to zasubskrybujcie kanał, aby nie ominęło Was nic ciekawego. I widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Na razie, pa!